Hello friends, welcome to Your Athletic Mind. In today's video, we are going to discuss on the topic planning match strategy. I have seen many athletes entering into their match without having any sort of game plan. Now going into a match without a game plan is like watching a Bollywood movie without a script. The more we go into a match without having a game plan, more factors we are leaving to luck and chance. So game plan is extremely important. In today's video, we are going to discuss why should we have a game plan, how should we make a game plan, and my important tips on how to prepare a game plan. So in this video, we are going to discuss mainly open skill individual sports, but the same principles can be applied to open skill team sports as well. So let's dive right in. Why should we have a game plan? I remember when I was doing engineering, we were always told before the exams, attempt the easy and the heavy marks questions first and then go to the difficult ones. This I think is by far the most simple and the effective strategy which we had during our exams. So it's very important that our strategy is simple and effective. Having a strong game plan also gives us confidence before we go for a match, irrespective of whom we are going to face. It also gives us confidence in the preparations we have made for this match. I've seen this common mistake, especially in club level players and junior athletes. When they are about to face lower ranked or higher ranked players, they often consider making a game plan as a totally futile exercise, but that can prove very risky. When you are about to face a lower ranked player, sometimes the tendency is to come to the skill level and bring the pace of the match at his level. That again can be very dangerous. On the other hand, when athletes are about to face a higher ranked player, they think, why should I make a game plan? He's anyways going to thrash me. But making a game plan gives you a real chance to compete with that higher ranked player. So making a game plan is extremely important, irrespective of the kind of opponent you are going to face in a match. So the next topic is, how do we prepare a game plan? Game plan can be based on technical, tactical and mental skills. But before preparing a game plan, it is extremely important for an athlete to know what are his own strengths and weaknesses. So as a player, just take a pen and a paper and write down whatever you think are your strengths and weaknesses. The general rule of thumb is, if you are playing a weaker opponent than yours, then try to exploit his weaknesses. Whereas if you are playing a better player than yours, then you need to play at your strengths. When playing better players, I always advise my students and my friends is, you'll have to be patient. You will have to dig deeper. And then when you see that the opponent is loosening up a little bit, that's the time you strike. There are few ideas which I can suggest for finding out your opponent's strengths and weaknesses. One is, you can watch your opponent's match recordings, previous match recordings. I would advise that watch one match where he has won and one where he has lost. So taking note of all the points and areas where he has got most of his points and lost most of his points can allow you to prepare a roadmap on what your game plan can be. Next is, sometimes the match recordings are not available. So go and ask some opponent who has faced him before and go and ask for some tips. But it is very important that the person whom you are asking is trustworthy. The third way you can find out about your opponent's strengths and weaknesses is watch him play live during the tournament. This is by far the best way you can find out about his body language, his temperament, his current form. So always when you see the draws of the tournament, always keep an eye on whom you are going to face if you win your matches, and be ready to watch his match live. So here are my important tips on how to prepare a game plan. Write them down. Always write them down. Even when you are having a practice match with your friend, make it a habit to prepare a game plan by writing them down. Keep it simple and realistic. Next is, always keep a plan B ready, and plan B should always be little simpler than plan A. Next is, be flexible. Sometimes a bad decision for the opponent or any other conditions or an injury for the opponent may change the course of the match. So that time you have to immediately be reactive and change the game plan to whatever suits best. Have a friend or your coach sit by the side when you are playing. And if the rules permit, between your games or between your sets, discuss with your friend or your coach openly on how you are playing and what you should do next. And lastly, don't get rattled. Even if the game plan is not working, that's okay. Don't get nervous, don't get rattled, and try to stick to the basics if the game plan is not working. So friends, as we have seen, having a strong game plan leaves that many less factors on luck, but sometimes it may happen that even if you have a game plan, you may land up losing the match. At such times you feel like, oh, this game plan didn't work, or why did I prepare a game plan in the first place? My advice to players would be, please don't lose heart. It is very important to analyze what went well, how did you execute the game plan, so that next time you are better prepared for your match. So this was my video on how to prepare match strategy. Make sure to like, share and subscribe to this channel, and if you would like to read more about this topic, then the link is attached in the description. Thank you so much for watching my video.